94, 94, 94, 95, 96. Okay. So here we go. I just kept these around 25 years. I opened the whole pack, other versions of these, but anyways. So this is the first time we're seeing it. Okay, looking for from that time period. Okay, Tony Granato. I believe he's a coach now. Part of very good Detroit Red Wings teams. Martin Lapointe. Alf Dahlin. Good defensive forward. Grunt for San Jose. Goudreau. These are not easy to read the names. Bob Beers. This is a marginal player from the time. Dion Fleury is a star player, of course. Quite the pitcher. Check this out. Quite the pitcher. And that is Cam Stewart, failed draft pick. And let's see. This one here. Hall of Famer Nick Lidstrom. And Chris Gratton was a pretty good player, but not a star. Arto Bloomston. Never heard of him. And Andrei Nazarov. Oh, I remember this guy. Despite the name, he was a fighter, I believe. Despite being from either Russia or a Soviet satellite state. And this one says 1994. Gold Leaf rookie. And it is an insert. And it is a Hall of Famer, Chris Pronger. Possibly worth something, who knows? Probably not. Nothing's worth anything from these days, probably. Next one is the second series of that same Leaf set from 1994. Who knows with that Chris Pronger one. And we have Dwayne Norris. I vaguely remember him. I believe he was from Newfoundland. Does not say on here. This one is Yanni Lukkinen. Defenseman, played many years. Jamie Baker, a very forgettable defensive forward. Eric Lindros, Hall of Famer. Career cut short by multiple injuries because of reckless play. That's a good card. Jimmy Waite, always going to be a great goalie. Never quite made it as a great goalie. Steve Chasen, good player, but not a star. Len Barry, I believe he's the father of current NHLer Tyler Barry, I believe. I have to check on that. I believe that's right, though. Kevin Haller, who's a regular on NHL teams, not a star. And Tom Fitzgerald played many years in the NHL. And that's Trevor Linden. He was a star player for Vancouver. Jim Montgomery, I think of him in St. Louis, I believe, as a defensive forward. And Rob DeMaio. I believe he had a great junior career, not quite as noticeable in the NHL. And we're back to the beginning. Here we are. Michael Nylander, father of current NHLer William Nylander. These are bizarre looking cards with this gold foil thing here. Strange thing. Anyways. Elfie Turcotte, I believe the name. No, Darren Turcotte. Elfie Turcotte. I don't know who that is. And Marc Bergeron, current Montreal Canadiens general manager. I believe. Defenseman. That's right. Bobby Carpenter, first overall pick, later became a defensive forward on the New Jersey Devils. Another defensive forward for the New Jersey Devils. Randy McKay, one of many Sutters. Rich Sutter is one of the twin brothers. One of the many teams he played for the Blackhawks there. Scott Mellanby. Scott Mellanby had a pretty good career. He was a rugged forward. I think his father was involved in the broadcasting. And another Theoren Fleury card. Actually, a nice looking card. Theoren Fleury. And Felix Potvin. Card's kind of ruined by all that gold on it. Is a better picture otherwise. Of course, starting goalie. All-star for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And McPhee. Mike McPhee, I believe he was on Montreal Canadian championship team at one time, but this is later in his career. And Roman Hamrlik, I believe, won a first overall pick by Tampa Bay. In the draft, he was a good player, but never a first overall superstar. And a rookie card from Pittsburgh. Who's the rookie? Chris Tamer. Not a remarkable player. Gord Murphy. I remember he played. I seem to remember him on Florida on their Miracle Run, the one with the rats flying out of the rafters. He had quite a few good years. Jeremy Roenick, who's well known in broadcasting and for being outspoken. Look at those nice numbers. Of these is not much of a seal here. Skybox is but they're sealed inside. Nice packaging. Jeremy Roenick. Okay. 95-96. At this time, there was just so many different brands of hockey cards and baseball cards. I don't know if it's like that now. I doubt it. Seriously, there's almost no market. These things are worthless now, of course, just for fun. We're doing this for fun. Capturing it. Okay. First one. Saying it's bruising. Matt Sundin with his ugly Jofa helmet on. It's a nice thick card. By the way, these are nice feeling cards anyways. And another star player, Yari Curry, when he was with the Los Angeles Kings with Wayne Gretzky. Lean. Control. Who is this? John McClain. Well, he was a useful player for New Jersey. Glory. Who is this player? Alexander Semak. He was kind of a, role player. Not usually expected to be role players when you're brought over. Gord Murphy again. Is that the card? It's that thick? Yes, it is. Gord Murphy. Yes. And Arturs Urbe. Very interesting goalie with totally unconventional, wore odd equipment. He was quite a goalie. He could get hot and win a team a couple of playoff rounds. And Steve Chason. That's another Steve. What is with these being the same players? Steve Chason, yes, and that's Jeff Courtnall, I believe. No, it's Russ Courtnall. I don't remember Russ Courtnall in Vancouver, but there you go, Russ Courtnall. Okay, there you go. Open 4 packs. Thanks.